Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Starflight. Stop tapping your foot. We're back at the starport. Let's go ahead and hit up the trade depot. Sell off some of the stuff that we picked up. Didn't pick up any aluminum. We did pick up some antimony. Let's go ahead and sell all of that. Chromium, 298.2. It's a decent amount. Sell all of that. We did pick up some cobalt. So let's go ahead and sell 5.9. There we go. I'm going to keep the endurium. Sell off some gold. I did find some endurium, so I picked up some more of that on the planet with all the ruins. Sell off all of the gold. 87.8 cubic meters. That's a lot of gold. Molybdenum, I believe I don't need this, right? I'm going to remember these eventually. No, I do. So, I just want to sell 3.1. Okay. Nickel, we can sell off all of that. Yeah, sell off all of that. Platinum, 6.3, didn't find a whole lot of that. Promethium, no, I'll keep that. Rhodium, we can sell all of that. Silver, only 3.8, that's fine. Sell off the tungsten, there we go. We got some specimens. There we go. And we need to scan some of these artifacts, so let's go ahead and do so. We got a nice thing. 500 MU, that's fine. Analysis of this artifact has revealed very little of interest. It has slight value as an alien curio, but otherwise is totally useless to us. Okay. It's only worth 150. That's disappointing. The ticking sphere. Oh my god, it's a bomb! That's fine. Again, it's otherwise totally useless to us. That is worth a heck of a lot, though. Ooh, I want more of those. And we also found a wee green blobby. Go ahead and analyze that. It is also useless to us. Not worth all that much either. Okay, let's go ahead and... oh, yeah, I gotta exit and then sell. Okay. Yep, that's all that stuff. Sell the nice thing. Sell the ticking sphere. And sell the wee green blobby. There we go. That is it. We do have enough to buy the best missiles, but the thing is that we heard that the Gazertoids are immune to missiles, so that might not be the best. They're also pretty expensive on the energy use, so maybe we don't want to do that. I think we'll go with the laser cannons first. Why did I do sell? I want buy. That'll be 150,000. Let's go ahead and buy that. Okay, excellent. We have got 130 left over. So now we need 200,000. Oh, actually, I was thinking it was 250. My mistake. Would have had more left over than I expected. Still, I think I'd rather have the laser cannon. All right. Next up, let's check operations. Recommendation 1. Feels good. System 145-107, Orbit 4, name Heaven. Evaluation, good work! You have located an optimal planet. You have earned a bonus of 45,000 MUs for this recommendation. Sounds good. There are no new messages. I am kind of surprised, actually. Alright, so that gives us huh. Did we not actually get paid? I don't know that we got paid. Maybe I need to go to the bank? Trade depot, operations, interest plus 52, oh yay, interest plus 85, oh yay. Interest plus 404, oh yay. Trade depot, 146,000. yeah, I did not actually get paid that. Maybe it'll be when we come back. We don't need to train anyone else, do we? No, we don't. Alright. Well, we got a lot of cash sitting around. Okay, so, there was that, planet that was apparently guarded, but we might want to hold off on that. Might be a little bit easier to try to find, Mars, well, Mars, obviously, in the Sol system. Let's see, I think we had some notes about, where we could find that. Let's take a quick look. Alright, well, I'm not sure if this is going to lead us to it, but we had that, that thing about, that wreckage that there was mentioning the colony, the central colony control. Yeah, that's it. So let's see about getting to 118-146. So, Captain, launch fighters. And we do have 30% of our cargo bay filled up, but that's okay. Alright, let's go back to the bridge. Not the science officer. Navigator. Ashley, let's take us out of orbit. Okay. Let's go visit the star map. Alright, 118-146. 118... 146 is up here. Okay, it's this white star right over there. Oh, and the map that I showed in like the second episode that had the lines on it, I think that's actually from the clue book. Now that I think about it. But looking for where we might get here. Okay, I do see a flux route that we could take. So we'll probably want to go do that. We are going to be going into some space, so I'm not sure how we'll be handling that. We'll find out. Alright, let's go. We're going to want to go up this way, I think. Alright. Now, there is a star up this way that we can go visit. There may actually be some stuff in it. Got some motion detected. That's okay. We've passed it. I mean, I may as well check it out. Alright, this one is slightly unstable. Ecosphere is in 7 to 8. Interesting. We've got 2 molten worlds. Let's go ahead and scan them. And 2 rock worlds and an ocean world. Orbit planet, yes. Slightly unstable is okay. Sensors. Lots of minerals, but atmosphere of metal compounds, hydrosphere of silicon compounds, lithosphere of tin, zinc, and nickel. We're not going to be landing here, though. Planet orbit number 2, 0.96 Gs, surface molten, density very thin, atmospheric density, temperature inferno, global weather calm. Okay. Navigator, leave orbit. I believe this is a pretty hot star. Let's go ahead and check this one out. This is a very large world. Atmosphere of hydrogen, hydrosphere of fluorine compounds, lithosphere of chromium, aluminum, and iron. Analysis. Orbit number 4. Surface is molten, gravity is 6.76 Gs, atmospheric density very thick, temperature inferno, and global weather extremely violent. This would probably be a bad place to recommend. Let's go ahead and leave orbit. Let's check out these rocky worlds. Okay, orbit established. This is a rather large world as well. Let's see. Atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide, hydrosphere of water, lithosphere of molybdenum, rhodium, and iron. Not a whole lot of minerals, no biological mass. This could be a world we could recommend. Let's see. Okay, predominant surface rock. Gravity, 3.58 Gs. Okay, maybe not. Atmospheric density, very thick. Temperature, searing to inferno. Global weather, extremely violent. Okay, yeah, I can see that. That might not be a good one. And I don't think we're going to want to go visit it. It's not very good minerals anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and leave orbit. Check out this rocky world, which is in the habitable zone. Alright, Nancy, let's go ahead and scan this one. Lots of minerals. Atmosphere, fluorine and chlorine. So, not one that we will recommend. Hydrosphere of water. Lithosphere of nickel, and molybdenum. Analysis. 0.72 Gs. Density very thin. Temperate to searing. Global weather, none. 96 minerals. Let's go ahead and land and take a look around at least. Let's go ahead and select a site. Let's go down here. Open viewport. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Disembark. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Turn on the auto collect. What do we got? We got quite a bit right around us. So let's go start collecting. 8 cubic meters of nickel. 4.7 cubic meters of titanium, nickel, molybdenum. Molybdenum is pretty worthwhile. 4.1 cubic meters of nickel. 2.2 cubic meters of nickel. Some iron. Iron's not that valuable. Nickel. We're getting 15% efficiency, which is pretty good. There isn't enough room. Wow, we've already filled up our hold. Okay, embark. Disembark. I'm just gonna kind of grab the stuff that's around here, I think. .8 cubic meters of nickel. I'm not sure if you can actually, like, space stuff that isn't particularly valuable. Some nickel. There's lots of nickel. Some silver. Some nickel. More nickel. And there isn't enough more room. There's aluminum. Aluminum is good. We're at 42%. Let's go ahead and disembark again. Turn on the auto. Zoom out this way. Got more aluminum. Some nickel. I mean, I think I could leave the stuff that's in the terrain vehicle. Some more nickel. There's stuff over there, but I think we'll go up this way instead. More nickel, aluminum. Nickel. Alright, we are running low. And there we go. And we have a slight problem. Southwest. Hopefully we won't run out of energy. Nah, we won't. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and disembark again. Grab some more goodies. Some nickel. Gold. There we go. Nickel. Nickel. Let's just go dump this off at the ship. Alright. Pick up some more nickel. How much does a nickel sell for again? Nickel is only 100, so it's not very valuable. There's some molybdenum. More nickel. There's molybdenum. Not enough space in the vehicle. Let's go ahead and disembark again. I'll just grab this stuff. Alright, anything else? There is some more. Let's go up this way. We're not quite full up on our ship yet. More nickel. Lead. Lead isn't very good. Molybdenum. Nickel. Nickel. What do we got? Yeah. Okay, nickel. Alright, that's fine. This'll be, I think this'll be it. Whew, 5%. Alright. Alright, cargo. Yeah, iron and lead, not very valuable. Lots and lots of nickel. So that comes out to 21,000. That would more than pay for the fuel we've used. More than pay for it, so I'm not too worried about that. If we end up in such a point where we really need space, I mean, well, I got iron and lead that I can also get rid of. Alright, navigator, let's go ahead and leave orbit. Nope, okay, so that's not that. I'm not sure which keyboard shortcut that is. Nope, don't want to do that. So what do we have here? Orbit planet, yes. This could be a nice world. Alright, Nancy, let's go ahead and analyze it. Okay, biomass is 0, minerals 47, atmosphere, methane, hydrogen, cyanide. Okay, I suppose it might not be that nice. Hydrosphere, chlorine compounds, lithosphere, promethium, chromium, and tungsten, which are some of the more valuable ones. Chromium is 260, tungsten is 340, and promethium is 300. So let's go ahead and land, I think. Let's do an analysis. 0.58 Gs, predominant surface is liquid, atmospheric density very thin, Arctic to tropical, and no weather. I always like it when there's no weather. Okay, let's go ahead and... Nope, I don't know exactly where we're landing. I think we just landed in water. There's nothing around. Oops. Let's go ahead and launch again. Land. This time we will select a site. It's a little bit of a goof. Go ahead and descend. Open viewport. Sure, let's open it this time. Haven't looked at these landings too much, so this could be fun. I mean, I do find it interesting that, you know, like, this is mapped on that sphere, which is pretty cool. Alright, disembark. Turn that on. Do we have any minerals around here? I see no minerals. There's some down there. There's some chromium. Okay, there's some. Some promethium. Some promethium there. Some tungsten. Some tungsten. Anything else? Not really. Okay, let's go this way for a bit. Zoom out again. Nope. There's some chromium. Alright, northeast, northwest, north. There we go. Okay, disembark. This is not a very profitable world, unfortunately. Let's go north. We're not going to find much this way. Nah, we're not. Embark, disembark. Let's go down this way. Nope. Yeah, the lower the ground, the more efficient your vehicle is. The lower the altitude. Like on that one green spot, we got 41%, so... Okay, I don't think this is a very valuable world. Alright, well, that's disappointing. Not much here. Okay. Ashley, let's go ahead and leave orbit. And check out the star map. Okay, so once again, we are going to keep going, what is that? That's technically, upspin. So we'll go upspin. There is a red star over here, but it's basically straight north to the flux. So maybe we'll hit up some of these stars on the way back. This yellow one, I mean, yellow ones tend to be good, you know, likely ones for worlds, I think. So I think we'll just head straight upspin. And how far am I actually going? Alright, so it's going to be a little bit north of this red star, or upspin of that red star. So motion detected, it's fine. We're going to kind of ignore stuff like that. Hey, perfect. Yeah, a lot of these do tend to be, like, on a direct line with another star, so... alright, so we are up here now. We've got this one mapped out. And we are looking for 118, 146. Is that... Okay, that's basically a straight rimward. 118, 146. There we go. Okay, slightly unstable. We've got 2 gas giants, 2 rocky worlds. Unidentified object. Communications. Hail. Who do we have? Oh, friendly. Ah, yes, it is the Veloxy. Perhaps forgetting this if you are pay tribute of 3 Arth energy crystals right away. By Jove, agreeing? Sure. Yeah, they took, 3 things. Question. General info. Okay. Themselves? Should have been, obsequious. Veloxy is feeding Queen special best jelly. She is growing so big and live longest time. Maybe 2 kilometers, the measure. and living 500 years. Oh. Is you the aliens in hours of Veloxy space search for most precious energy crystals of ancients? Not really, no. Question. Is you the alien part of Old Empire? Yeah, we are. Let's see, posture, we'll be obsequious. Let's do that. That should help. You are coming to worship of illustrious queen of Veloxy Grand Lovely? Yeah, sure. Enough of the talking. Communications have been terminated. Goodbye. You can leave me alone. Okay, yeah, we are in Veloxy space, so I need to remember that to be obsequious. Now go ahead and orbit this planet. Alright, Nancy, let's go ahead and scan this one. Nitrogen and oxygen atmosphere. Hydrosphere is water. Lithosphere is nickel, rhodium, and titanium, so this might be one worth recommending. Bio of 25, mineral of 20. Mass might be a bit too much, though. Surface rock, gravity 1.5 G, atmospheric density very thin, temperature Arctic to tropical, global weather none. It's not an ideal one, but it does look like it would work. Let me see if it's actually listed. Yeah, this one is listed. So I think we'll probably want to do that. Let's go ahead and land. This might be the colony control planet. So, Captain, let's go ahead and land. Select the site. It was 165 by 20 west. So 20 west. We don't actually know if it's north or south. So let's assume north. Right, that's only 90 north and south. Where did I get 165 from? Oh, it wasn't 165, it was 16 south. Right. Ah. I bet some of you said that. Okay, 16 south. That would do it. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, because it should have been obvious. 165 would be too much. I don't do a whole lot with longitude and latitude. 16 south, 20 west. See, it looks like 165. Let's go ahead and descend. Open viewport. Nah, it's fine. Safe landing. Disembark. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and scan. A message. A recent ruin. Dodecahedron. Let's go ahead and cargo. Let's go ahead and take the dodecahedron. And read the message. Intelligence communication. Ship was attacked by the Gazertoid. All crew were killed, and the new cloaking device was stolen. A probe was able to track their ship's tachyon trail to the system 6866. Okay. So, cloaking device. 6866. Other than that, we don't... Alright, well, let's go ahead and take the message. Cloaking device could be really useful. Also, as long as we're here, we can get some more nickel, apparently. Alright, got another ruin over there. We've got some life forms down there. Some rhodium. A recent ruin. A recent ruin. Okay, nothing nothing that we can do anything with there. There are some life forms. Get that. Go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and scan, as long as you're here. 5 centimeters tall, herbivore, aggression analog tree, intelligence analog mouse. Oh, that's great. A tiny, spindly, bilateral creature with bristly white hair. It has 10 tiny, flattened, light violet pseudopods, 6 tiny, wide, protruding ears, and tiny, spindly, bright violet teeth. It appears to be oozing. Lovely. There's some more things down there. Got some more rodnium. Take that fungoid. I suppose I should scan these. 10 meters tall, carnivorous producer, aggression analog horse, and intelligence analog mouse. That is aggression analog sheep. Omnivore, aggression analog grizzly. 58 centimeters tall. Let's go ahead and look. A very large plant-like life form with a filmy surface. It has 3 righteous, tiny, delicate black dish-shaped flowers and a big, delicate poison sac. It appears to be sessile. A big, graceful, bilateral creature with fuzzy hair. It has 8 tiny, flat, long legs and a tiny, flat, bright, membranous snout. It appears to be jumping. Tiny bilateral creature with bristly violet hair. It has 10 tiny narrow pseudopods, 6 tiny flat hole-like ears, and tiny slender dark violet teeth. It appears to be oozing. Oh, there's more, oops. Okay, capture attempt unsuccessful. That's okay. The life form did decide to attack. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's scan that. 1 meter, 80 centimeters tall, carnivore, aggression analog rhino, intelligence analog cat. A large, elongated bilateral creature with soft hair. It has 8 small, narrow, fan-shaped ears. It appears to be slithering. I want to see if there's anything here before we go. A recent ruin. Nope. Alright. Is not enough room in the cargo. And there is something on that one, so I'm going to need to come back here. Northeast. North. Alright, go ahead and transfer all of that. Let's go ahead and disembark again. Oops. This is what I want. A spiral tube. Let's go ahead and take that. 8.9 meters of cubic meters of titanium. Fungoid and fungoid. Let's actually scan them. 10 centimeters tall. Aggression analog tree. Intelligence analog ant. 30 meters, 26 centimeters tall. Wow. Omnivorous producer. Aggression analog horse. Intelligence analog cat. And let's go ahead and look at them. A huge fungoid lifeform with a hairy surface. It has a big, thin, gray, sinewy tentacle, 9 very large willowy bulbs, and tiny graceful thorns. It appears to be crawling. Did move away. A tiny, spindly fungoid lifeform with a smooth surface. It has 7 tiny, delicate, finely sculpted flowers, and a tiny, delicate, very blue acid sac. It appears to be sessile. I will say that this is one place where this game is far superior to yeah, take that. To Star Control 2 is these creatures. We're at 92% full already. Well, that's great. Well, let's go ahead and make our way back if we can. Tiny spindly fungoid lifeform with a hairy shimmering yellow surface. It has 11 tiny squat oval leaves and a tiny delicate yellowish orange thorns. It appears to be sessile. Oh, there's two creatures there. Appears to be slithering. A tiny plant-like lifeform with a thorny, very blue surface. It has many tiny, wide, black, tear-shaped leaves and tiny, narrow, black thorns. It appears to be sessile. Okay. Let's take the fungoid. Okay, weapons. Stunner. It's going to be worrisome. There we go. There isn't enough room. Well, that was a waste. Alright, let's get back to our ship. Okay. Go ahead and embark. I don't think there's really anything else to do here. Open viewpoint, no. Confirm launch, yes. And we want to log this planet. Recommend this planet for colonization? Yes, we will. Name of this planet. We're going to go ahead and call this one Cove. Recommendation logged. And when we come back next time, we'll have returned to our starport to sell off what we've picked up, and I'll probably hit up a couple of these other planets to try to grab a few things as well, since I'm not quite full up on cargo. But we've got a good amount. I want more minerals than life forms, though. So I'll see you guys next time.